The Baltimore Ravens shook things up on day one of the NFL draft. They started by trading receiver Marquise Brown to the Arizona Cardinals for a first-round pick that eventually became center Tyler Linderbaum. Quarterback Lamar Jackson did not seem to be thrilled with those developments. First, Jackson retweeted a message expressing dismay and apoplexy with profanity regarding the decision to trade Brown. After Linderbaum was picked, Jackson tweeted, "WTF," and I think we all know what that means. The move comes at a time when Jackson has refused to engage the team on a long-term deal. If he doesn't agree with the draft strategy, that won't make him any more anxious to stick around and be with the Ravens long-term. Brown, the top wide receiver on the Ravens last season, though tight end Mark Andrews had more receptions and yards, was traded to the Cardinals for a 23rd overall pick in this year's NFL draft. Jackson, who is slated to be an unrestricted free agent next season, clearly was unhappy or at least confused as to why the 24-year-old receiver was shipped out of Baltimore. Brown was Baltimore's second leading receiver behind tight end Mark Andrews last season with 91 catches for over 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns. The trade reunites Brown with his college quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray. When we last heard from Jackson, he was professing his love for the Baltimore Ravens, despite the fact that he has not yet begun contract negotiations with the franchise. And at the end of the day, the Baltimore Ravens should give Lamar Jackson a blank check to sign for as much as he wants. The man has put the franchise on his back and has proven to the Baltimore Ravens' entire front office that he can win and carry this team practically by himself. Lamar Jackson did say, "I love my Ravens. I don't know who the hell is putting that false narrative out that I'm having thoughts about leaving," Jackson said in late March. "Stop trying to read my mind." It is safe to say Jackson doesn't mind hiding he is a bit upset. It's also worth noting that Jackson does not have a contract going past the 2022 season, but the Ravens would be quick to franchise tag the quarterback before ever letting him hit the open market and shining with another NFL team, and the worst could happen. Lamar Jackson could end up winning a Super Bowl with somebody else, but there is also plenty of time for Jackson to come around on these picks, despite them not being incredibly sexy, combined with losing his favorite wide receiver on the team.